What's going on, fellers, fellettes, and whatever else you may call your thing? Today we got the ultimate test for you. Plastic LS intake, OEM, versus everybody's favorite, the single plane aluminum intake manifold. This one happens to be fuel injected, but a lot of people do carburetors. If you've watched the channel before, you'll know that this is my car, Timebomb, the transmission disposal unit. If you're new here, well, this thing's a problem. I've been through 5 transmissions in the 3 years it's been built, and with the single plane intake, I've always felt like it made no torque. So I threw a TBSS intake on it, same injectors, same everything else, same tune even. And we're gonna take it to the track and see if we can go faster. I've been 1273 on this, on the single plane intake, and it feels so much better, so let's get straight to it. Alright, fellers, fellettes, and whatever else you may call your thing, the old transmission destroyer has about made it to Gainesville Raceway without breaking. Can't say I'm not impressed, but it's a miracle. However, I want to give a little backstory on this thing. So, this is an 84 El Camino SS, which was also my first car, but I did too many burnouts in it and lost it. I got it back 3 years ago, pulled the 400 small block Chevy that was in it out of it, and put a 6-liter LS in it, custom built in my garage. Yeah, so I put that in the car with a low mile 204R transmission and immediately snapped the input shaft in half. After that, I put a 4L80 in it. I blew the 204R up 3 times before I finally switched to a 4L80. Went to a 4L80, blew that up once, and now I'm on the second iteration of that. So I had a Victor Jr. intake with a 1000 CFM 4-barrel throttle body on it. Same injectors are in this one. It's all the same. I didn't change the tune or anything. Just put a Trailblazer SS intake on it. I'll tell you what, it's getting better gas mileage. It feels much better, and I bet you it's going to go faster. So let's get to the test and find out. All right, guys, we made it through tech. Let's just get on track. I got to put on my pants because I forgot to do that before I came here. But let's see if we can go faster than 1273. It's the fastest I've been yet. And let's hope this old 10-bolt doesn't give up. The old 10-bolt has been through a lot on this thing. 3 years of beating, but it never had any torque, and now it's got torque. So yeah, I'm kind of scared. And the old girlfriend had prior obligations, so I'm a titanium skull solo today. But I got the 360 camera. We'll throw it on the back and try to get some good footage. Let's get to it.
You want a 4 or a 5?
4 or 5? What?
Oh, this. Oh, I guess she's meaning this right
5.
here.
Yeah, it's a 5.
You want a 400 Pro? You want a 400 Pro tree or a 500 Pro tree?
I was going for lane 1, but I felt like that wasn't a lane because it was too close to the fence and skinnier than the others.
Yeah.
It doesn't really matter. I need to stage and get on the 2-step and make sure I don't slip through the brakes because it's still got drums and stuff.
Okay.
So normal tree, if you can.
Whenever you're ready.
Come on, where's the thing? Jeez. Couldn't open my helmet. Alright, let's go for the first pass. Alright, let's go. Alright, I hope I don't break the thing. It has a lot more torque now. And I hope it can hold the trans brake. Didn't launch good. Just didn't launch good. We just got to figure out that launch. But you know, it felt really good otherwise. I bet you I went tires very well, but you know what? Whatever. Let's see how this goes. Well, I spun like shit. Well, that did not go well. I think I have an exhaust leak. Yeah, I definitely have an exhaust leak. And no power steering at idle. But that was terrible. I guess we can hop straight back in line or some shit. I know, that was terrible.
Just a little.
Thank you. We went 20 seconds at 54 miles an hour, baby. That was awful. It's one wheel peeling. I need to spin both tires and get a good burnout going. I guess let's go get back in the lanes. Do another one. 'Cause that was terrible. All right, guys, here we go for pass number 3. I changed the suspension a little bit. I twisted the knobbies all the way to the other side, and we'll see how that goes. It's just freaking spinning one tire. It's just spinning one freaking tire. That was better. It still spun out of the hole, but I mean, that was better. I don't know. You know, it definitely felt better. I guess let's see what she ran when we get to the old diamond boot. No power steering. Damn it. I lost it again. It's funny, when I'm out driving around on the street, it freaking fishtails and spins both tires, but when I get to the track, it's like, nope, one tire fire. That had to have been better. Thank you. So our first pass was 13:08, and now we just switched the 8 to an 0. Now we went 13:00. But we went the same 110 miles an hour. We'll have to try to launch correctly. I mean, I can't keep it from spinning. Maybe I should take a couple pounds out of the tires. Anyways, I guess let's let it cool down and get back in the lane. All right, guys, let's try this again. I haven't changed anything. He double bulbed me. Come on, bro. Why'd you double bulb me? My brakes are not very happy with me. No power steering. God, it's hot in here. It's so hot. Never saw the Porsche until the end. Like, I looked back at my rear view, I looked at my side view, he was in there, and then friggin' kind of just appeared at the end. Hopefully that was faster. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Whatever it was, friggin', I went faster than I've been going. see what that does for us, guys. I am sweating my bollocks off out here. Gotta hit the thing I keep losing. Alright guys, apparently I'm racing a C8 Z06, so this probably ain't gonna go too well. Here we go, racing a C8 Z06. This should be rather interesting. That thing I was supposed to race is Paul, and he went 11-3, so I definitely would not have beat him. Guys, here we go. Final pass of the night. Shit. You went 11-2. Shit. Get no grip out the hole. No grip out the hole. Alright, well, I guess that's it for the night, but I did prove that the Trailblazer SS is better than the single plane intake. I went 1276 spinning. So if I didn't spin and I could actually get the 1.9 second reaction time, or not reaction time, the 1.9 second 60 foot that I usually get, then it would probably go 11.5 range. I don't know. You'll have to stay tuned for next video to find out when we come back to the track again. But anyways, I'm gonna pack up and head on home, and if the video continues on from this point, then the car obviously broke. But if it didn't, anyways, I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you want to.